The only reason you can see me on your screen right now is because there's tiny demons trapped in your phone forced to do your bidding. So I just found this theory, it might be one of the most deranged theories I've ever seen in my life, about how the technology we have today, like phones and laptops and things like that, are not just created through science, but rather they are created by making a prison or like a labyrinth to trap demons inside of to then run your technology. So I feel like the themes in this are like the Minotaur in the labyrinth. I didn't think there was much basis in this, but however, there is some weird things about, like, if you've ever read the book, The Lesser Key of Solomon, if you've heard of that, it's a book about how perhaps Solomon in the Old Testament used demons to build the temple, and he enslaved them using these seals. And in The Lesser Key of Solomon, they talk about how the seals are created with metals like gold, silver, and copper, which I thought was interesting because they're all conductive materials used in circuit boards to make computers. But then, along with this theory, people also think that our technology we have today and the internet was not created by us, but rather discovered by us. And that there was this ancient civilization that had really advanced technology, but it found out there was going to be some sort of apocalyptic event that was going to wipe them all out. And so, since they knew they were going to get reset, they wanted to preserve their technology to teach the future. So, they erected these huge monuments that were basically blueprints on how to build their technology, because they thought it would be the only thing that would survive the cataclysm. So people point to things like the pyramids being a blueprint on how to build a computer or CPU. Ideas on what this disaster event was ranges from something like just a giant biblical flood that wiped everybody off the earth, to maybe being a magnetic pole flip where like the North Pole goes to the South Pole. It's said to happen every 300,000 years. It would definitely destroy technology. Also, some people that believe all this stuff think that science that we have are all just reinventions of occult mysteries written in a more mathematical language, so that people don't question what we have created. I will say, there's this saying that goes, science is there to explain how magic works. Anyways, most of this is completely insane, but I will say, the Large Hadron Collider, that thing's gotta be demonic.